Welcome to the Motor City. This is Comerica Park. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the New York Yankees and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton, and a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and pitching here today, Eury Perez.
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And here it comes. Oswald Peraza leading things off and takes a strike. There's a strike at the knees. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
That one misses, and the count is 1-2. Here comes a pitch. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Pitch misses, and the count's full. Righty to the plate. And he walked him.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second.
And here is Santiago Espinal.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Peraza aboard here at first with nobody out. Perez, the reigning Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Perez checks on first, and he's back in safely. And there's a strike on the outside corner. 1-2.
Got away with that one. Left the curveball up a little bit. He's going to have to finish it if it's going to be an effective pitch.
And now the count is even.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. It looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it and hitters have to respect it, just keep going in there until they make you make an adjustment. Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. You know, once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Willie Calhoun, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And a pitch. Goes down looking.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Pete Alonso, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the 1-0. And there he goes. Pitch is high and safe. It's a stolen base. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man on second, 2 down. Off the mark there. Ball 3. Yoan Moncada on deck for the Yankees. Three-0 down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. One left for the Yankees, and now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, number 13. What do you look for here?
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
High fly ball down the left field line. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day, day in and day out.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Riley Green. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one pushed foul. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Towards first, and foul ball. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Tigers come up empty in the first. Through an inning at Comerica, no score. Back at Comerica Park. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. And the pitch. And that one a little bit high. That just misses, and the count is 2-0.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Green going back some more, and out of here. His second home run of the series, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. In the dirt, and that is ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
The 1-0. That's a laser base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Here's Joey Bart now. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Kicks and fires. Ground ball could be two. Arroyo to second. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
And up next for New York, Spencer Jones. They say you win.
No ball. 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The 0-2. Just off the outside part of the plate. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that is that. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. And that one is in the dirt. Now 1-2. And that's down and away. goes down looking. And up next for Detroit, Jackson Holliday. First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Left field. Calhoun makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting 6. The catcher, Johnson.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, number 34. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next offering is down low. They say it went.
1 and 2.
That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a ball popped up. Dunks one into left. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting 7. The center fielder,
Justin Crawford up now for the Tigers. That one misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a little bit low. The pitch. Just missed. Number 10 up next for the Tigers. At the belt and fires. That's a strike. Three one, and he couldn't come up with it.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So 2 on with 2 away. And now the rookie second baseman, number 10. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two on, 2 outs. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Off the plate inside. 3-0. Edwin Arroyo waits on deck. Here's a 3-0. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Edwin Arroyo digs in now. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Makes a nice running catch. And that is the inning. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. We head on now to the top of the third. Yankees 1 and the Tigers nothing. And welcome back onto the third inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Chas McCormick. And a pitch. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
There's a strike, and it's 2-1. And a good eye there.
3-1.
Swing and a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Oswald Peraza now at the plate. In there for strike one. The pitch.
4-1.
McCormick gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. That's inside. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
Pulls it in on the run. One down.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Santiago.
Now at the plate, Santiago Espinal. Good contact guy, good defender. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Puts the squeeze on that one. Two down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Willie Calhoun stands in here. Struck out looking in his first at bat.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Kicks and deals. So now 1-2.
Strike.
Left-hand batter waits. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. There's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And the 0-1. And there's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Down the line, and it's foul. The 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And the next pitch is way outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. Yanks strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Evan Carter. And here comes Carter, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. And he deals.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Torkelson, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And the right-hander deals. Carter on at first, nobody out. Pickoff throw, and he dives back in safely. In the dirt, but kept close. Safe, he beats it. He's into second easily on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taken away the double play opportunity.
Runner at second, nobody out. Pulls that one foul. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here comes a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Riley Green up now for the Tigers.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. Coming home. Now it rolls down into the corner. One runs in. The relay throw, and he's in there as they score a pair on the play.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Eloy Jimenez, the next to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike. And this one bounces away from Bart. Green up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
No outs, runner over at third. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Eloy Jimenez leaves the yard, and they add to the lead. It's 4-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
And the batter now, Jackson Holliday.
1 ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The 1-0. Slow roller to first. Alonso steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Number 34 up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Now 1-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch misses. 2-1. They say you win. Got it by him for the K. And stepping in is the speedy Justin Crawford. He reached out a walk his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Moncada makes the play, and it's out number 3. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head to the 4th inning now in Game 2. Tigers 4 and the Yankees 1. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Yoan Moncada. The pitch. And that's a strike.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
0-2 now. That one ripped. And a base hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
So a man aboard. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. That one's in there, 0-1. Moncada aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a ball evens the count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And the pitch. Next offering misses down and away. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And the 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty to the plate. That one well upstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Jones in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And the 1-0. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Yanks lead 1, and they trail it 4-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the second baseman, number 10. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Number 76 up and loosening in the pen. Herman getting loose as well. On the ground, right side. Espinal sends it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash.
Now batting, shortstop, Edwin Arroyo.
So digging in, Edwin Arroyo. That pitch clips the outside corner. 0-1. Kicks and deals. This one popped up. Espinal moves under it. Out. Number 2.
The batter, the left fielder, Evan.
Back to the top of the Detroit order.
Carter.
Evan Carter will hit next.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Carter tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And he went around, according to Patrick Johnson. The 0-1. That one at the knees for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. Down in order go the Tigers, but they lead at 4-1. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Perez back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Yankees need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And that one upstairs. And 1-2. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Mason Engler getting loose out there. Joe getting cranked up as well. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Peraza up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Misses off the inside. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And a foul ball. Three-two now. The wide to kick the pitch. Peraza started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first and no swing, says James Kingsley.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Espinal up to the plate for the third time as he looks at one down low. Peraza stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
That one the other way. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Back here in Detroit, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Spencer Torkelson. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. Line drive, and it's fair, just inside the line. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Number 13 done for the afternoon, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, number 76.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So man aboard, digging in, Riley Green.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
On the ground to first, and it stays fair. Coming around third is Torkelson. He'll score. It's 5-1 to second, and it pulls the shortstop off the bag.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Eloy Jimenez now.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
And first offering is fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The 0-2.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's the third baseman, Jackson Holliday.
Jackson Holliday.
There's a strike. Ball one there.
1-1.
One out and a runner at second. Swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And here's the catcher, number 34. Foul ball there. Righty delivers. That one drifts inside.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Green at second with 2 down. Just outside. And the count is even 2-2. Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. That is the inning. A run on 2 hits and they leave 1. 5 innings complete. It's the Tigers 5 and the Yankees 1. New pitcher for the Tigers, Mason Engler.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 53, Mason.
Willie Calhoun stepping in now for the Yankees. The pitch. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Chase Petty getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Number 52 warming up as well. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
A swing and a soft liner, and that's just foul. And the righty deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Crawford flying after this one. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Engler, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Swing and a miss. That misses. 1-2 to count. And delivers outside. Back up the, that got him. Throws to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Here is Moncada. Moncada, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Cuba. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Next offering misses. 2-0. And a pitch. Check swing, no appeal.
3-0.
And there's ball 4.
Trying to work his way back into the count right there, but so much for that. Pretty good pitch, but it just doesn't get the call on 3-0.
And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And takes low for ball 1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he dropped it. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. James Kingsley rings him up. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Tigers 5 and the Yankees 1. Bottom of the 6th. Here's a speed threat, Justin Crawford. And a pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
That clips a corner. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Misevich, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Efros, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Oh, 2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Oh, 2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The other way. And that's down, a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at first, number 10 up now for the Tigers. Just missed.
1-0.
At the belt and fires. Slider clips the zone. High in the air, out to right. Jones has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Edwin Arroyo up now for the Tigers. Runner takes off, and first offering is fouled off. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Crawford leads off first with 1 away. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Here's the left fielder, Evan Carter. Pickoff move to first. Crawford back on a dive. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Line to left. Fair ball. Crawford rounds second on his way to third. Oh, he throws it away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner leads away at second. And ball one. To the left side, but it is well foul. Line drive, base hit. Carter around third. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next, Riley Green. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Going to count 1-2.
1-2.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Tigers 7 and the Yankees 1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Chase Petty.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot, and they cut into the deficit. It's 7-2.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Spencer Jones digs in now. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch. Swing
and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
McCormick in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Oswald.
So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Oswald Peraza. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Slides. He's got it. The throw on the money. Nice play. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's 7-2. Bottom of the seventh. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Eloy Jimenez. Here comes a pitch. That clips the corner. Strike two. That one 95 to finish him off.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Holiday stands in now and watches strike one. Clips the corner. No balls, two strikes.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Taps softly to the right side. He handles it himself. 2 up, 2 down.
The catcher, number 34, Kelton Rushing.
Number 34 up now for the Tigers. In there for strike one. And a swing and a miss.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And the 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that will end the inning. Tigers are shut down there, but they're still on top 7-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 52.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Santiago Espinal. The wind and the pitch. And it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So a man aboard, and next for New York, Willie Calhoun. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And here it comes. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Ronnie Perez getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Espinal gets his lead at first. Nobody out. A little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike. Grounder might be 2. Torkelson to second. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 outs, base is empty. Pete Alonso stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, right side. Green settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. New pitcher for the Yankees, Anthony Misevich.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Justin Crawford up now for the Tigers.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First pitch just misses. And he deals. That's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 1-2. Center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now that second baseman.
Number 10 up now for the Tigers. First offering misses the mark. Movement in the Yankees pen. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. The lefty, the 1-0. Good eye right there. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Edwin Arroyo. Now snap throw to first. And he's back safely. And there's the strike. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. Across is the runner from first. It's 8-2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
And next to hit for Detroit, Evan Carter.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Now the 0-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Late cutting action to get the swing and miss right there. I mean, that's just really hard to account for as a hitter when you're seeing the fastball all the way and then just at the last moment it darts away from you and you can't reach it.
Torkelson stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Arroyo stands at second with 2 gone. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Man at second. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. And another ball. That misses. And now 3-2. Riley Green up next. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Number 31.
New pitcher now, Scott Efros.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Here comes the 0-1. This one popped up. Espinal moves under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Tigers 8 and the Yankees 2. Ronnie Perez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Number 22. Ronnie Perez.
Here is Yoan Moncada. And the pitch. That one missed. Perez, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. And base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Man at first, Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, you rarely ever see three curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see three sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Bart now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Up the middle, Arroyo. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. So one out with two aboard. And now Spencer Jones. Swings through that one. 0-1. Moncada on second. Bart at first. One gone. And now it's even up. Ripped on a line. Crawford calls it in, and there's two away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chaz McCormick.
So last chance for the Yankees, and now Chaz McCormick. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And 1-2. Down to their final strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Is just one strike away. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Righty to the plate. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it is gone. Chaz McCormick muscles one out. And they're chipping away. It's 8-5.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So they turn things over to the righty, David James.
Now,
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. In now is the Yankees DH, Oswald Peraza. In there, and it's 0-1. The Yankees looking to rally. Kicks and fires. Misses inside. And the count is 1-1. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 2-2. And downstairs.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a must-win for these guys. Game 2 of the series at home after dropping Game 1. They win it today. They feel a lot better heading to the next ballpark for Game 3.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Tigers, 8 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Our paid attendance at Comerica Park this afternoon, a sellout of 41,299. The Tigers thank you for attending today's game and remind you to buckle up and drive home safely.
Like Impalas, had them chat boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Got the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street in my 6-4. Cruising down the street. stainless steel painted yacht. Didn't make it tell me what could compel me to jump in. Get a piece of this bread, pudding, later, cater. Walking in the form of my elders. I'm blowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tale. Pull up, dipped on your head. Clock it, grab my check out the mail room, then back it. Papa, that it wore us like war with it. Paintbrush, I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time, bad, driller, shopping for the kitten. Yellow lemon, I'm blowed up. Same time stealing, same swag chilling. Can't you see I'm living? I'm blowed up. You see me shining, the silver lining, nickel-plated refinery, never sweating the mine. And work to the most honorable note. In me constant laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full power until we reach the maximum.